Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Ex Nihilo Skyblock with the man. Yours truly, Kryllyk. Just that guy. We got a couple things to do. I was sifting up some dirt, and I got a few awesome Natura and Tinker's Construct berry bushes. So we're going to do a little bit with that, but we also need to do a setup for Obsidian and a few other things as well. So first things first, we're going to do the Obsidian setup. And for that, I can't type. I'm typing backwards at the moment. It's not a good sign. We're going to need an igneous extruder. Pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing too crazy, but it's a requirement. So that's going to be, what is that, 6, 7 iron? We're going to need at least 1 redstone. We're going to need at least 1 gold. Actually, we need 2 redstone because we need the pistons. And a couple pieces of tin, if I remember correctly. 2 should do it. One cool thing, I'm on vacation when this video becomes live. I don't have any glass. I don't have any glass. God dang it. Why don't I ever have the stuff that I need, people? Why? Why don't I? How come? That's a problem. Let me get some glass, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, and we're back. I have some glass, because, you know, well, it's me. What else can I say? I kind of forget things from time to time, so, yeah. I get it, though. I get it, usually. Usually. Alright, igneous extruder is built. I don't want to have this guy fully pumping 100% of the time, okay? I want it to be set to obsidian, but I kind of want to manually place in buckets, if you know what I mean. Mainly because I don't want it to use up all my lava if I don't need it to, okay? So, you know, getting a few buckets like that, no big deal to me at this point in time. I'm probably going to be setting up in the near future a little bit of a better lava system. Probably maybe even next episode, we'll see. But yeah, not quite there yet. And for now, I'm just going to hand bomb in some water. I love how I walked all the way over to the sugarcane when there was water right there. Oh well. So basically, I'm going to get a couple pieces of obsidian. And what do I need this obsidian for? Well, as you can see here, we have something very lucky that we got. We got an essence berry bush. This guy here will provide you with experience. And there's actually a way to automate it. But for me to get into that, we kind of need a few more tanks. And the open block tanks in particular. So let's get a few more of those. 2 will be good for now. I'm going to make a little bit more obsidian off camera probably. But so we'll remove that, and we're just going to expand this liquid tank. Just like that. Now, what we can do with this essence berry bush is we can place it down in the world. Say like, oh, for example, right there. This guy's going to grow up. I think it'll grow on wood. I never really thought about that. I might need to place it on dirt, but it should grow up. And then it'll start forming a clickable item that will give you experience when you eat it, for example. But there's a way that we can convert that and pipe it into our tank to get automatic liquid experience. Okay? So that's what we're going to set up today. The other thing that we're going to set up is the blackberry and mallowberry bush. I don't think I'm going to set up the gold oreberry bush. I don't usually like dealing with the metal bushes from Tinker's Construct, mainly because they are going to require, you know, like another cyclic assembler and or other things that just, you know, I don't feel like getting, right? So, so I'm going to get a few more things of obsidian going. While I work, I'm going to build a few things, a few items off camera, stuff that you've already seen me build numerous times. And we will be back when I have everything that I need to finish or start, by theory, this project. Alrighty, so we're back here. I just kind of sort of made two more, because why not? And I got two autonomous activators. Surprise, surprise, everybody. Autonomous activators play a beautiful role in this mod pack. Okay, now these guys, they do hurt. Okay, so be careful of that. Be careful. Alright. I'm going to place him like this. Okay, and we're going to have it to right click mode, because when this thing gets a berry, this will automatically right click and take in the berry. Okay, and it's going to output it over here. Okay, pretty straightforward, right? Good, I hope you understand, because I don't. No, just kidding. Now, to eat the berry, you need to left-click on the berry while it's in your inventory. Well, the autonomous activator can also simulate that simply if I place it like... No, not like that. Not like that. Bad. Bad. Okay, so I can place another autonomous activator like so. It can be pointing up for all I care. That's fine. Actually, let's not point it that way. Let's not point it that way. Or that way. That's the way I want. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to set this to left click. And we are also going to set it so that it can accept inventories from either side. Now I hope to have this duplicated on this side. So this will get the berries. Really? Really? My God, man. Anyways. Whoops. Derp. Anyways, so we set it to left click mode. And we have the output out the back, and we're going to have input on both sides. So once I get more of these essence berries, I can put a couple more down here before I have to change my whole setup. I didn't need that fence anyways. That fence was garbage, I tell you. Sheer garbage. Anyways. Now, what this guy will do is this guy will eat the berries, and it will output... Will it output the liquid? It won't output the liquid, will it? No, it won't. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong here? I can't remember. So that's still like that. No. Why is that not connecting all of a sudden? I thought it used to. Give me 1 sec. Alrighty folks, I just realized I need a vacuum hopper. And the problem with a vacuum hopper is... see, there we go. First essence berry. Problem with a vacuum hopper is it's an ender pearl. And I don't actually have any ender pearls. So that's kind of a concern. But as you can see, the autonomous activator just kind of spits out the experience. So that got me thinking. And what I think we're going to do... Now, the funny thing is this is eating them as well, which is interesting. I thought you had to have another one. But this gives me a fantastic idea of just standing here and getting experience. But, see, it's eating the berry. That is... very, very interesting. Okay, so I'll set this back to round robin. And I think I want to just collect the berries into a barrel. Okay, for right now. So I'll just set a barrel here. And, well, that won't work. We do need that to be red. And we'll just set an input to the top. and that'll be for essence berries. So it should send them out almost right away, if I'm not mistaken. I might need to get a servo. You know what? Let's do a servo just in case. I think we should. Let's do it. I just want to make sure that it's pulling as fast as possible, because I don't want to waste any experience. Okay, and let's get that. Pneumatic servo. So we'll install that on here. But the general concept here is the fact that you can farm these bushes pretty much immediately as soon as they grow the berries with these autonomous activators. So hopefully we'll get the essence berry grow. And we'll get some berries in here. Now essentially what I can do from that point in time is I can click on them while standing on my grate. I'll get them, I'll eat it, and we'll be good to go. Okay, but not quite as automated as I wanted. But once I get some ender pearls, we should be good to go to set this up a little bit better next time. Now for the next thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to set up the blackberry and mallowberry bushes, and I want to kind of set up like a little berry bush area, and maybe have some more barrels, similar to what I have on this next level, right? So where this dirt would be, get some bushes in there as well. So I'm trying to think of where. We could put it right beside the mob farm here. That might not be a bad idea. So let's expand on this a little bit. There's quite a few different types of berries, so I want to make sure that I have lots of room and that we can have this so that it's fully automated. And putting it over here is actually going to be a really good idea, because we can quickly tie in to the piping right here and get it automatically onto that second level. Okay, so let's get a couple barrels while we're here, and we'll set up for the automation of these two bushes. So we'll place barrel and barrel like so, and then once we get a few berries, it should automatically go in when we hook them all up. It should be pretty good. So we're going to place down the mallow and the blackberry. Okay, now I'm going to have a few of these. I'm trying to think of how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll be 9 deep. So that means we could have 3 rows of 3 quite easily. So these guys do need dirt. They will not grow on the wood. That is very interesting. Let's go get some dirt from our beautiful dirt automated manufacturing setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll grab 6 just in case. So now that we have this beautiful dirt set up, it makes this so much easier. Oh, poor baby zombie. Okay, so like so, and we will set up like a mallowberry bush there. We'll do our blackberry bush right there. I'll get a couple more pieces of dirt, and I want to get a fence to block this in after the fact. But the same general concept is going to apply as what applied over to the essence berries. We're going to have the autonomous activator basically pulling from this bush whenever it harvests a fruit. So it should be pretty good. And then from there, I can just simply run item ducts down this way, and we'll have all of the berries that I want down this line once I get them, and we can have them automatically outputted and put into a barrel schematic here. Does that make sense? God, I hope it makes sense. It's been a little rough for me tonight. I've been screwing up a few times, but what can you do? It happens. I've been recording a lot of stuff, so if certain things get a little jumbled, my apologies. And besides, you can't complain about it. I'm on vacation right now, so there. So there. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, what did we get? Skeleton trophy. Oops, oops, oops. Skeleton trophy. Alright. So, I'm going to get some more item ducts. I'm going to run it all over. I'm going to clean up this area just a little bit. And then we'll move on to our next smaller project. This is kind of a small project day, I think. I think that's a good name for the episode. Small project day. Okay, so we haven't gotten any berries. Or have we, and they're just not making it. It's quite possible. So, let me clean up the area back there, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we're back here. I got my barrels. I haven't gotten any berries yet. I don't know if these autonomous are working 100% the way I wanted to. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll work on it. It's all good. Don't worry about it. But, next thing, I just got oak saplings. The game is blown wide open now. We just got oak saplings, so I pretty much have all of the standard vanilla setups. Pretty good, right? Well, guess what's even better than that? I have cows. What can you get from cows? Beef and leather. Leather. Guess what you can get from leather? From leather, you can get a book. Guess what you can get from a book? An enchanting table. That's right, folks. We are now into enchanting territory. I'm very excited. First enchanting table. That's beautiful. It's so touching. And I'm going to place it right here. Excellent. Beautiful placement. Could not have placed it any better. But we need some bookshelves, so I'm going to have to breed a whole bunch of cows and all that kind of stuff and kill cows. But don't worry, I won't make you beautiful YouTube people suffer from that. Just my wonderful Twitch viewers. That's right. They are wonderful, though. Okay? I love them. They're great. They keep me entertained. We have fun conversations. So if you can make it to a stream, I highly recommend it. But anyways, I'm going to go feed a whole bunch of cows for a good long time. And get some bookshelves. And we might just get ourselves our first enchant. What am I going to enchant? I have no clue yet. Maybe we'll see if the Twitch people can think of something worthwhile. So, I'll be back when all that is done. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back here. Well, the feeding of the cows has not been overly productive. We started working on a different project instead, and I've been working on that. This is still not working. Don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'll look it up. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Just not right now, because it's like 1 in the morning. Anyways, so I started... There's already... Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess I only need 2. I started building up a farm out here. And basically, we are going to be setting up a wheat farm. Pretty straightforward, standard vanilla style. Just a simple lever is going to release water to harvest the wheat in a fashion like so, being held in or picked up by hoppers. And then we're going to mod it up a little bit to extract. And we're going to set these to being whitelisted. And we're going to have wheat and seeds in separate barrels. So, pretty straightforward stuff, nothing too serious. We need the hoe. And we need to set this guy. Oh yeah, blank hand. Blank hand. to, say, wheat, and this guy here to seeds, for example, and then we just harvest away. Now, yes, I am well aware that I could set up a multi-farm, a forestry multi-farm for wheat, but, oops, I forgot a small little feature. I forgot some additional water on the sides. Blast. Okay, let's fix that quickly. Can I do this easily? Probably not. This is probably going to be a death. We'll see. There we go. So, just a little bit of a side wall here. And we'll just do that. Get up top. Chop it down. Okay, that way I can put a little pocket of water. Right like so. And fill it back in with dirt. That way the soil will stay hydrated. There we go. Hopefully, now on the other side I need to do the exact same thing though. Because I forgot over here as well. And of course that's under my redstone. Whoopsies. Okay, let's get this on somehow. Oh dear. This could be sketchy. Where is it? Where is it? Right under that one. Third one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and place. Okay, that should do it. So from there, we should be blocked in. Excellent. Now we can place water there and get that all hydrated. Okay, so I'm going to basically, it's a vanilla farm, nothing too spectacular. The tricky part, though, is I need sticky pistons, okay? I need some sticky pistons, and for that, we need to make a couple of items that are part of the Ex Nihilo Mod, okay? The first thing that we need is we need a stone barrel, similar to the one that we have in there, and I want to make a new one though, just because I think I only needed 6 of those, but I do need 3 more because I'm out of the stone half slabs. So I'll make the stone half slabs, and what we're going to do is we're going to set up a stone barrel, okay? This guy here is very handy, very handy. I'm going to place him over here by my cows. There's a reason for that, and we'll get to it right away. You get a little water, and what you do is you throw it into the barrel, like so, and basically you milk a cow. You apply the milk to the barrel, and give it some time, and what'll happen is it should turn into slime. And then from that you should be able to pick it up and you get yourself a slime ball. So I'm just gonna wait a few moments while this turns into slime, I hope. Turn into slime already. And then we can, well, you know what, while we wait, let's make the 9 pistons, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 pistons. And I forgot the redstone, didn't I? Always forgetting something. Always forgetting something. 9 of them. And let's just look up piston, because it's going to be faster and easier for me. Voila. So there's our 9 pistons that we need. Should be pretty good. And, okay. Excellent. So 2 slime balls. Just from that. So I'm going to rinse and repeat 4 more times. Simply put. And we should have enough slime balls to get this thing going. Alrighty, so we got the slime balls here. We got the sticky pistons now. Let's we'll throw those in there. I'm sure we'll be needing more sticky pistons in the future. Probably not. And just throwing them like this, upside down. Voila. Done. Let's get a diamond hoe, because I can. 1 and 2. Thank you. Let's just diamond hoe it up. That's right. Wasting diamonds on a skyblock map. That's right. So this should be fully hydrated if I'm not mistaken. It has been a while since I've done anything vanilla, but last I recall this is correct. And basically, the way that this works, boom, sticky piston is engaged. Is this guy not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, these guys won't be. Okay, well, I fix that later. Whatever. So, sticky pistons come down, sticky pistons go up, water comes, pushes, goes into the hopper. And I screwed up, as you saw. That's why this is all screwed up, because I put this too far forward. But anyways, you get the gist. I'm going to fix it. Like I said, it's been far too long since I did anything vanilla. And I think that's about it. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time on my next video tomorrow. Bye-bye.